I am here with the president of TNA Wrestling, Dixie Carter. Hello, Dixie.
Hi, Jeremy. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much. You have been known as the president of the people. You spend more time in the arenas than I do, practically talking to the fans, going all around and meeting with fans and interacting with them on Facebook and Twitter. And we have decided this is a good opportunity to submit questions for Dixie Carter, and that's exactly what you've done at home. Some great questions, and we're going to just fire them off.
Good.
You ready?
Let's go.
All right. Bound for Glory is coming up 10-10-10, and this is the signature event for TNA Wrestling every year. I want to get your thoughts, first of all, on the interacting with fans and everything that you've done. Where did this come from? Is this something that's just kind of, that's your personality, I know that, but for you as a background with PR and music, and now you're in the wrestling business, you've really taken a different position than other presidents, people that have run wrestling companies.
I think it's just me. It's my personality, and I love people, and I'm a very appreciative person. And I know more than anybody else that TNA would not be where it is today without our fans. So it's my opportunity to get in front of people and shake their hands or hug them and say thank you. Thank you for your support, and listen to what they like. And they truly have a voice. I mean, I take what they say back, and we have made a lot of exciting changes based upon that. But it means a lot to me personally to be able to do it, and it always has. It's a philosophy. It is fans first. It is letting them feel appreciated, and it's not just me. It's got to be everybody, because we wouldn't be here without them.
Absolutely. Well, with Bound for Glory just around the corner, tell me what those 3 words mean to you.
Well, you know, I remember years ago when we came up with the name Bound for Glory, and it means just that. I mean, we were really struggling at the time that we came up with what would be our Super Bowl of pay-per-views. And we felt like the words Bound for Glory could not better symbolize where we were going, where we wanted to go. And today it still holds true. I mean, I don't care if we're, you know, the biggest wrestling company in the world. You know, we can always be better. And so I think Bound for Glory was the perfect name, and it really is that for me, because that's what all this hard work is for.
We're also coming up on the 1-year anniversary of the announcement of Hulk Hogan.
That's right. Wow.
It's hard to seem like it was a year ago. You were in Madison Square Garden and made the big announcement. Talk about the last year and maybe about the future with Hulk.
You know, it's been, first of all, I can't believe how fast it's gone by. I didn't even realize that we were coming up on that. It's been great. You know, he has been such an integral part of everything we do. He is at every agent's meeting. He's at every production meeting. He is talking to the talent, meeting with them, helping them, you know, get better in the ring and their psychology on their matches, and how they, you know, how they win and how they become stars. And there's nobody better in the world to do that with. And he's brought so much exposure to the brand, and he's just been a great person to work with. I think people thought, you know, he was in here for a payday and just to get some time on television, and it's been the exact opposite. I mean, he has put so many hours in behind the scenes, and traveling for the network and traveling for us, and you know, helping us with licensing and like I said, doing media, that it's, you know, he's been great and a big help for TNA.
Fans watching in the UK have seen the Xplosion program, the changes that have been made in that. Now we've got Reaction. TNA is now producing 4 hours of original weekly programming a week that's going out on television. Talk about Xplosion, talk about Reaction a little bit.
Well, Xplosion I'm very proud of. You've had a big hand in that show, and I'm very proud of what you've done on that. But, you know, it was a show for a while that we didn't spend as much time on as we should have, and have really started, we just recognized we have so much talent, and we really need to give them more airtime, and we can't within Impact, you know, within just the limited amount of time that we have in those 2 hours each week. So we really started focusing much more on Xplosion for the international audience, and it started to pay off big. I mean, some of the ratings, just since the changes we've made, we're really concentrating on some of the younger talent and solid storylines versus being more of a recap show. And we're having some good rating success, which is exciting. Reaction is something that I am incredibly excited about and very proud of. And I know the rest of the world is not happy that they're not getting to see it. We are posting it right now on SpikeTV.com. But it's an amazing show. It really is. I mean, it's different than anything you have ever seen in wrestling. And, you know, it's making us step up our game on Impact, which is really important. And it's something I'm very proud of. It's a great show. And if you haven't seen it, watch it. It's on right after Impacts every Thursday night, and you know, we're hopeful that it'll get picked up from Spike for a long run.
And it seems like fans always say, you know, give us something new, give us something innovative. What a just a
Very
different concept of
innovative,
the show. Yeah, very cool.